In what many were expecting to be a big-time AFC battle between two heavyweights and two of the game's best quarterbacks, has turned into what looks like a one-sided affair as Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs head to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey to take on the New York Jets. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers versus Mahomes would have been fun to watch, but the Jets are still rolling with Zach Wilson. Now, who has the edge in this matchup? I'll have that, plus my selection for the game coming up in a few moments. But first, as always, if you're enjoying this content, do us a favor, hit that like button. And if you'd like to be alerted to more of our betting content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel as we release betting picks and predictions for every sport you can think of every single day. Now, looking at the Wager Talk live odds screen, we see the Chiefs are a 9.5-point road favorite. Total sitting at 42.5, with some 43 starting to show up early in the week. Not much seems to be said about the Chiefs, guys. We all know how good they can be, but they aren't unbeatable, and there is a path for the Jets to keep this thing close and competitive. Still, the Jets' offense is a mess. Zach Wilson can't seem to do anything right. They're second to last in total yards. They only convert 21% of their third down conversions, and they've scored just 3 offensive touchdowns all season. So it's tough to envision any of that being demonstrably better in just one game, but you can't rule out anything in the NFL. If the Jets are going to have a chance, they're going to need a similar game script to the one that helped them defeat the Bills in Week 1. A key part of that was turnovers. If the Chiefs win the turnover battle, the Jets are likely cooked. The Jets' defense is one of the best in the league. They're only allowing 20 points per game and just 4 TDs on the year. They're holding opposing runners to 3.7 yards per carry and haven't allowed a rushing TD yet. Containing Mahomes and Kelce will be a challenge, but if there's a defense that's equipped to do it, the Jets are one of them. Offensively, the Jets will have to get the ball to Garrett Wilson and get him as many touches as possible. He's the best weapon they have, and you saw what he was capable of against the Cowboys, taking a short pass 68 yards to the house. It will also help if they can establish some consistency on the ground. Unfortunately, the Jets have played 3 very good defenses to start the season in Buffalo, Dallas, and New England. Now, the Chiefs are -3 on the season in turnover differential, so they're far from perfect. The Jets will have to force KC to abandon the run game and put Mahomes in obvious passing situations. That's where they can get leverage and hopefully force some turnovers. On the flip side, Zach Wilson has to take care of the ball. He's got 4 interceptions on the season, and if he gives KC extra chances to score, Mahomes is likely going to take advantage. The Chiefs don't typically cover big numbers, even though they just did cover a double-digit spread last week against the Bears. It'll take the best defensive effort from the Jets to this point to see if they can pull out a win here, plus a little luck from their offense. But there is a path for New York. I'll hesitantly back the Jets and their defense to cover this number. If you're interested in more trends, game breakdowns, and picks, please go ahead and check out this next game video.